He says, Lester, do you know the difference between cats and dogs? I said, well, I mean, you mean like feline versus canine? He goes, oh, no. He goes, the real difference. I'm like, I don't know, maybe. I'm like, what? He goes, well, dogs, he goes, you love them, you feed them, you pet them, you talk to them, you whistle for them, and they think that you're God. They do. They treat you like you're God. I'm like, yeah, you're right, they do. He goes, but cats, you love them, you feed them, you groom them, and they think that they're God. And I'm like, wow, I've never heard anything that there's never been a more true statement ever. So this sweet lady Tammy helped me look across the showroom, and this is what we picked out. Now here's the thing about this over here. I am off to shop for furniture for our living room. This is exciting. We've been saving for a little while, and the furniture we've had in here, we've had since the beginning. It's been 2.5, almost 3 years now. So we are going to get us a new living room set. I am going to say this is kind of sad, but we've had an issue with Trixie lately. Everyone knows that she's getting older. She's had some issues, and that she's getting up on the furniture and using the restroom. She's pee-peeing. I don't think she's doing it on purpose. I just don't think she can control it. So you all know that she wears a diaper while she's in the house. She's not wearing one right now because we have the door open for her to go in and out. But anyway, we're getting new furniture. We need new furniture. Our other furniture is ruined. And so I'm going to be going today to look for furniture, and you're going to come with me. Now, I want you to know some dimensions of the house. First of all, we love this area over here. This is something that Mr. Dub and Miss Sharon had planned before they sold. That's the former owners. And we went ahead and restored and finished up all the kitchen, and it looks amazing. We're going to keep this area. In saying so, you can't have anything backed up so close that you can't get into your area here. And if you're going to gripe about Mr. Hank on the counter, then feel free to gripe away. But you're griping, listen, it's going to fall on deaf ears, because you can run your household the way you want to, and we'll run ours the way that we do. So if you're going to ruin and waste your comment, all you're going to get from me is an eye roll, okay? And if you're going to, so just focus, people, focus. Trixie, move, baby. Also, so we have to make sure that whatever we get, we have enough space to come away from this area that we can back up and use our stools. We sit here a lot. When we have company over and we eat, we always eat here. We don't have, in this small apartment, a dining room. So this is, you might say, our kitchen and dining room area here. Okie doke. Now, this fireplace and mantle where I put the TV recently, I'm okay with the TV being here, but it does hide a whole lot of the beauty, and it sits pretty low. So we would like to move the TV back where it belongs, along this wall. In saying so, we have an 8-foot span of the fireplace. All of this area is an 8-foot span. We have to also remember that Mr. Dub and Miss Sharon put plugs on the floor here, because what they had were 2 recliners that would sit here facing their TV. And that's all they had in their living room, were 2 recliners that they plugged in because they had the recline, and they had massagers, and they had a heating element. So that's pretty cool, something to keep in mind if we choose to go that route. The only thing is, I kind of like to fall asleep on the couch, so I'd rather have kind of a couch area, not a recliner. But that's an option. I've never slept on a recliner. I might love it. But that's something to keep in mind. What I don't want to have are these 2 plugs just being naked right here with nothing on top of them. So, also, I think that we should leave at least a 5-foot walkway from the wall to get around into our bedroom. So, whatever we work on, whatever we work with has to be in this area. So, we're going to go shopping. You guys are going to come with me. Let's not forget the color schemes. We have dark colors over here. Everything over here is very rustic and dark. The furniture here is also dark. It's kind of a, I don't know if they call this rustic. I think this is more of what they call the farmhouse style. So we're going to look around for something farmhouse-ish, I believe. We also keep a dog bed. Our dogs take turns. Our inside dogs take turns sleeping on there. And mark my words, we are going to keep our dogs off the new furniture. The dogs will not get on the new furniture. Okay, what else do we need to know? Dimensions. We need to know some dimensions, don't we? Let's measure. All right, so before we get started, we need a 12 by 10 room furnished. Now, remember, it's just me and Jamie. We seldom have company, but when we do have the kids over, or Jamie's mom, or Jamie's family, if we in fact cook, we always eat around here. We have stools for 6. And so this is the area that Jamie and I do most of our living in as far as when people come. So we're not focused on having enough couch space for any amount of people. I cannot think of a time in the 2.5, 3 years that we've been here where we've had a house full of people sitting around. When the kids come and we end up having a game night or we play games, and that does happen on occasion, we are completely content to play outdoor games. We play there in the awning by the RV, or if we do come inside, then we just kind of hang around and do our games and the kids pull around their stools. And so that's not one of our concerns. That's fine for a lot of people, but we don't really have those types of gatherings here at our place at Longhorn Lester's. So, once again, 12 foot going this way, 10 foot going this way. There's 2 plugs on the floor. All right, the first place I'm going to stop and look at furniture, I believe, is right over here. Now, there's 2 places that compete for business across the street. So I may end up going to both before I settle. But here's what I'm going to ask. Number 1, how long until they can have something delivered? What I do not want to do is buy furniture today and have to wait a week or 2 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever until they can deliver. All right, this place over here, East Tex Outlet Center. And this is going to be our first stop. Now, they do have furniture trucks sitting right over there, delivery trucks, so that's nice, which means they may not have a long wait on furniture deliveries. And then I'm going to show you right behind me. It's hard to see, but there's another place right across the street that also competes for furniture sales. So we're going to stop here. Oh, and look, they have a Longhorn. They have a Longhorn right in the front. Lowest prices around, no bull. So that might be a good sign, okay? You guys come in with me, and let's see what happens here at our very first stop. Oh, look what I brought. My tape measure. All right, well, here we go. Well, that was easy. So what I did was I showed the lady my phone. I'd taken some pictures of everything before I left, along with all of the dimensions. And then she's pretty sneaky. She was reminding me of why I should buy from these guys and not from across the street. And not that we're bashing, we're not knocking anybody. We're not knocking anybody. But she was just letting me know that I can drive over there and I can look around. And she goes, well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to say this. Miss Tammy was wonderful. She was not pushy. She was not like, you know how sometimes they can be. She was not a used car salesman. She simply said, what was I looking for? And I told her that I have a really hard color scheme to match up. I showed her some pictures. Well, she asked me what were my color schemes. She never asked for my phone. But I said, let me just show you some pictures. So she's like, oh. Because, friends, you all have to admit that there's a lot of colors. There's a lot of colors in that living room. And so she wanted to kind of focus on the colors that cannot change. So she kind of focused more on the fireplace area, which was a really strong focal point. along with maybe the back wall that Sister Kim did for us. And so she's trying to find things in the store that go along with that. And then this was impressive. She says, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions to make sure that we're giving you the right set of furniture. She says, do you sleep on the couch? I'm like, yes, I love to sleep on the couch. She goes, lots of men love to sleep on the couch, watching a football game or watching the news at night. And so she goes, let's find something that's going to be more comfortable to sleep on. And so she did. She walked me to a section of the store where we found colors that matched and materials that were comfy to sleep on. And then, if she didn't go a little bit extra and say, because of the plugs on the floor, and she showed me a reclining set that has all of the, and I'm like, why would I drive across the street? Why would I? This was awesome. So the Lord has really blessed me with a really wonderful sales lady, a price that I can afford, and delivery tomorrow. First thing tomorrow will be the first trip out tomorrow. So I will have to go tonight with nowhere to sleep. Darn it. But tomorrow night, I am sleeping in comfort. Not in the bed with Jamie. I just got the phone call that the furniture people are here. And so we're excited about this. I'll tell you what, I'm most nervous about Jamie not approving of the furniture. Here they are. I hope they can fit under the entrance. Yeah, you know, Jamie, I'm doing this kind of to surprise her. It's not a gift for Jamie. It's kind of a gift for the both of us. We've saved some money. And please be able to make it under that entrance. If they can't make it under the entrance, I'm gonna have to drive all the way down with my trailer. Good, here they come, yes. And so I really do hope that it fits in the living room and it matches everything, because when she gets here and sees what I've done, I don't know her, I just hope that she loves it. I really do hope that she loves it. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get the video turned off now, and I'll bring it back on once we get all the furniture set up, unloaded and set up. Oh Lordy, here we go. All right, so we're starting to fit the furniture in, and I don't know about the matching. Oh Lord, I think that it will, because it's kind of a grayish, and the tops of this is kind of a grayish, and I think that it's okay. Oh. I am so, and you're gray, it matches you. Here we go, here comes the guys. Trouble.
You've been tearing that boy up.
Hank is already trying to figure out this new furniture. And I guess I'm lucky he has no claws, because he's already scratching on it.
Lucky.
It does match him. It may not match too much else, but it matches him.
He's looking. Knock his stuff out, man.
I think it's hilarious that he just wants to make sure he approves of everything you guys are doing.
Oh, yeah,
Hank. Oh my God.
What's his name?
Hank. Well, it's Mr. Hank. You got to remember his title.
Is that approved?
I think he's going to be okay with it. He's did you looking for this? He's so darn outgoing, and there's two little washers on there as well.
He's the boss, man.
He is the boss.
You can tell.
Okay, don't say anything yet. Just bear with me. Bear with me. You already know that the former owners had put some outlets here on the ground. The thing is, this over here has outlets here. So you can plug in your phone to your USBs. So in a way, this piece of furniture has to be sitting nearby, come on in, or on top of those outlets. All right, I had to sign the paperwork. So what I'm saying is, both of these, all four of these spots recline, but this is unique in the fact you can plug your phone in. So I think that I will leave it over here. We're going to put our TV back over there where it belongs. And guys, we're going to make it work. We're going to find a way to make it work. Let me get the house all reset back up, and then I will finish my video up, And then I'll go to the comments, and I can't wait to hear, oh my gosh, look at the color. Oh no, guys, this color, I don't know. I don't know what you're going to say. You may rip me to shreds. Jami may hate it. But here's the thing. You can't really hate a gift, can you? You cannot hate a gift. You cannot hate a gift. A gift is a gift. All right, let me get some things set up. Okay. Friends, before you say anything, before you say or comment anything, just know that this was a gift, okay? I'm trying to surprise Jami, and I tried my best. Also, remember that by the time this video comes out, I will be midway through my prep for my colonoscopy. So I'm going to read every comment probably once, no, twice, at least probably 3 times. I'll be doing a lot of reading, y'all. I'll be doing a lot of reading by the time you start commenting on this video. So please be kind. And remember, it's the house that I live in, okay? It's the house that Jami and I live in. So I understand there's going to be some color clashing, okay? I'm not that much of an idiot to understand there's going to be such a thing as color clashing. But in a house that was built like this one, where there's just a plethora of colors and designs and really neat things, I don't think it's that bad. We have a very comfortable couch where I can lay back and sleep if I want to. We have a reclining love seat with cup holders. And you know what? Mr. Hank, he approves. If Mr. Hank approves, then who else really matters, y'all? Who else really matters, right?
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.